Yeah! We're streaming on 3 hours of sleep, baby! Let's go! I'm actually super excited for this stream too. We're playing a new game I've been wanting to play and I haven't played ahead, so everything will be new to me for a change. Usually I know the game. Also, hello, welcome in, Double Steel. Good to see you. How do I pronounce what I wrote? Hello? Of a different sort. There you go. I hope that's not normal. Too normal. But welcome in, everyone. Hello. I'm skipping intro today. Normal. I don't know if I should do the catchphrase all the time, if it's good or annoying. Mainly say it because post VODs elsewhere afterwards, but eh. But yeah, today we're playing Little Goody Two Shoes. And with a name like Little Goody Two Shoes, you know there's gonna be some sus stuff in this. This ain't gonna be no wholesome name. That is deceptive name. I don't trust it. It is also apparently the prequel to Pocket Mirror, which we played on stream during October. Apparently it's the mom, Elise, of the main character. Is that? No. This is to, you'll see. I decided to try and match the character in the game. They have a big red bow and like a red kind of aprony, peasant-y outfit. This is my Little Red Riding Hood cape, as it's called. Oh. Here. It is not. I allowed it. It is a Little Red Riding Hood cape. At least that's what it was named. And it's, I believe I have it. Let me check my about section, because if I don't, I'm going to be mad at myself. In the credits. Oh, I only have it as the crow cape. I have to update it to add this one. Draconite made all the cape assets. He gave out some, I shouldn't say he, I don't know the gender. They gave out some, capes for free during Halloween, which was really cool. It was about like 20 of them. They're really nice. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna... heard noise. I'm like, what the heck is that? I think it's starting to rain. Anyway, yeah, I want to get in the game. So we're gonna get in the game because, yeah, I'm excited. So, to the gaming screen, which is gonna be empty because I want to open it as we go, because there is some warnings at the start. Get my controller ready too. And not leave my mouse on the screen like I normally do, like a dummy. But yeah, there it is. Flashing lights, intense sequences that trigger seizures. If you need to step away, care for your health, please. It is important. But yeah, hold this to skip cinematic. We're not going to watch that. We're just jumping right into it. BRB, I am hearing a sound. What the heck is that? Alright, I am back. Fun fact! Family didn't tell me we have people working on the roof today, so if you hear banging, that is what that is. That freaked me out because I had no idea. But yeah, okay, we're streaming regardless. Interesting day is interesting. But yeah, hopefully the power don't go out. Let us begin before any more shenanigans happen.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Game's gonna have shenanigans as is. New game, let's go. Cinematic, once upon a time, chat, let's go. I'm excited. Once upon a time in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search for mushrooms. I do that quite often. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! What could it be? Oh gosh, get rid of it! No, it's a child! Ugh! Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. I hope I say that right. Probably not. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Let just child make a mess of everything. Look, Granny, look! Foo, well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... So did Halls. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Cultivate the carrots with dynamite. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it forever. Foo. Granny. I put all the emotion into this. I love you, Elise. Thank you for granting my only wish. I don't like that. That looks sinister. Oh, we're in it! For goodness sake, there goes my last match!
For goodness sake!
I love the voice acting. Also, I listened to a teeny bit of it in Japanese. It's very close. They did a good job. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise. Marsha. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. All the steak I could ever want, I mean fair. One for each day of the week with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise? Oh, for goodness sake. Who is it? The town crew? Bernhard? It's Bernhard. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? I don't like that. Dude, why are you approaching a girl on her own? Shoot, you're creepy. Ludwig, you ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. Thanks, Bernhard, for the info I already know. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Heinrich. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. Oh, they think there's a witch in the woods, and usually it's just a normal granny that's good at healing with herbs. Yeah, I feel the stereotyping happen. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. I don't trust you to walk me home. It just doesn't seem like a good situation to me. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. I want to meet the witch. She sounds cool. I don't judge. I'll go meet her. Oh, I can't stand these folks. Alright. R2 to run. Ooh, oh, the little hair animation's so cute. This game's so pretty. But like... Pocket Mirror was also pretty. I don't know why my mind blanked for a second. That 3 hours of sleep. We're schmovin'. I'm just assuming this is the right... What if I go up here? Can I go this way? What's up this way? I cannot go that way. Alright, got it. Onwards. I don't know where home is. What's this? Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right? Kieferberg Viewpoint, left, Kieferberg Peak. Alright. I don't know which way. I'd best not wander about too far. Okay, cool. We live left. Got it. I should know this, apparently. Ooh, shiny. I would like a piece of candy. Gimme. Or some grapes. You know, that works too. Nature's candy. I see all the grapes here. Anything in the barrel? No. Can't interact with it. Hello? Whoop. Oh well, there goes the lantern.
For goodness sake!
Oh, for goodness sake. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Sucks to be you, whereas I have a magic lantern and don't have this issue. It's a skill issue. Just get a magic lantern. Oh god. That screen effect scared me. Save often. Got it. We're gonna save our progress. Empty file 0. Alright. Cool. And we are home. Why is it? Oh, it goes real dark here. Wait, I could click on something? I suppose I ought to chop some more wood soon. Just when I'd gotten rid of all those pesky splinters and blisters. Covered in age scars, the tree trunk sits bare. Oh, it's not her talking now. Its dry surface exposed to the elements. I got any mail? I see eyeballs. Wait a minute. I must investigate the eyeballs. Hello, friend? Hello? What you seen something? Those are the eyes of someone that's seen some shit going down. Hello, Kier. Welcome in. We're playing Little Goody Two Shoes. You know, with a game name like that, it's nothing sus gonna happen. It's gonna be completely wholesome. What in the Lord's name happened here? I ought to find my matches. There's footprints all over. Did we get a break-in? Go in. Whoa! Oh, it's because why does it speed up like that? It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. Oh, it's because I held down the button. I need to not do that. I was speeding it up. That's why it did the effect. At least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. Alrighty. What's down here? Spinning wheel? Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. I mean, why would a thief want that? But alright. Guess they might want to make this. I see that handprint. That is disturbing. Hello? What the? No. Oh. Hi. No. Bad tree. What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming or? Great. I see the treants are very friendly this time of year. Go to our shrine. What was I thinking leaving it here? Got her. Oh no, is this gonna be like amnesia elements where we have to keep things lit or we go insane? Oh no. Oh no. I ought to light the fire now. Okay, external lantern. Keep ourselves. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not. Yep. Hey, it's RPG Maker amnesia elements. Let's go. I'm totally not gonna remember this. I'm not good at managing items. Not light.
What is this?
Good grief. What if it was that witch the town folks have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
No. Keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Gonna go attack the witch with a broom. That seems kind of like we're giving the witch a weapon instead. Alright, we got broom. Let's go sweep this burglar or witch or whatever it ends up being. I don't know, I just saw a path and I went. Hello? Oh, that's cool. Oh, the town. I could go call for help, but no, not a chance. I'll deal with this mess myself. Not after the scene I made with those townspeople. Kieferberg's rooftops decorate the rolling hills far off in the distance, not into, almost through. Knock knock to the chicken coop, I guess. Hi. Please tell me that's a scarecrow. There's hello. Oh, hello, friend. You're very small, so. Oh gosh, she got the broom. It's time. We're going in. There you are, you shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took. Right now. Oh gosh. We are very violent with that broom. Wait, please. Please forgive me. Tis small one is sad. Oh!
Out with it!
Oh, smacks the face. Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, I was just hiding. Were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief. No, we're not listening to anything. We're just mad. Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands. Oh, they're not red. She's innocent. I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. Yeah, this is... I mean, I appreciate a person that keeps some herbs on them, but it doesn't look like anything was stolen. Unless, I don't know, they just really wanted some herbs. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh, that's...
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still...
Oh, but
Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that? we're mean. Like, chill a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
For goodness sake.
I'll just let them say it. Oh, right, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. They just did.
Oh, that's...
I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
I'm sorry,
Ma'am?
I did
Yes,
it!
that's it! A maid! I mean, fair that you ask her to clean up the mess. But I don't know. I don't know about the rest. Also, again, BRB chat. I did not expect all this stuff going on outside. Ah, BRB. And I'm back again. This has been a wild day. Back to the stream. Oh, great.
Alright?
What devious plot is Elise doing this time? Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. Maybe just where she messed up, but a little overboard, Elise. That'll teach you to not go storming into strangers' homes.
Sorry,
Ma'am? Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Oh, of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge at that, thank you very much. So we judge thieving by cleanliness? Alright. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? I wouldn't be honest. You don't. I apologize.
Alright?
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Oh! And we have our first character we met. Rosenmarie. Marine? Rosenmarine? Selenic Wanderer. I love the art. My name is Rosenmarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. I caught that blush.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Maid acquired, I guess? I don't know. Gonna bring Rosenmarine home. She's in our pocket now. Move because I don't trust this lantern. Oh, she broke some plates. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? Okay, at least tone it down a bit. That's mean. I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well, you know what you did.
Anyway.
Here's the broom. Yes, give them the weapon. Anyhow, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take the broom. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny you hear. Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace too. And wash the floors and scrub the upholstery and getting very Cinderella vibes here. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows. Yep,
Alright.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood?
Of course.
Of course, ma'am.
For goodness sake.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. Lassie? I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Are we clear? Yes, because they're gonna listen to you, Elise. Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. Not acting very much like someone who goes in Mass. I'll say that right now. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. I mean, for not liking someone, we are sure trusting them with our house while we sleep. It's best I leave her be. I'll just give her quite the earful. I just gave her quite the earful. Is something the matter, Elise? No, it's nothing. Alright, to bed. We had a full day of yelling at people. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still, well, at least you're self-aware. That's the first step to fixing something, is to be self-aware. What if she's dangerous, or... Okay, we're jumping that far. Worse, even. What if... she's the witch the town folk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Sleepy time. Oh, that's cute. Wait, why is there bread? Oh, is there a hunger? Oh, gosh. I have to manage hunger and matches? That's a lot of management. I don't know. Also, the bedhead. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's morning already? Oh, I wish we kept the hair without. It was cute. I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will... That face. That's an expression.
You can't be serious.
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Oh, now you've dawned on you left her alone in the house at night. Managing stamina, you'll lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 times a day. That's 6 times bread a day. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. You can consume her and use... I can consume myself and use gloves item through item menu as well. I get it, maybe. Alright. Let's go see what happened to our house. Well, it's sure sparkling. She took it quite literally. Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rose and Marine!
I see a typo there. What was her... Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. The poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? Back in the chicken coop, maybe? Let's check in here. I can't do that still. Alright. To the chicken coop. Don't you look... Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Welcome in. We're playing Little Goody Two Shoes, which, you know, is probably gonna turn into something bad with a name like that. We gotta go find our friend here. Well, person we pushed around. Rose and Marine, are you in here? I tried to match the character.
Rose and Marine! For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Please.
Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
I'm sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told. Gonna lurk, huh?
sorry.
Bonnie, look adorable. Thank you, Bonnie, for the lurk. Enjoy your day. I'm sorry for what I did too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All of that's dead and buried. Now come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Aw. Wait for me, Elise. I feel like we're still in tutorial land. I can't wait to see what happens. We get into the meat of the game. Oh. Aw.
Look.
Look at the avatar's cute. Flock. Flock? Who flock? I remember a flock in the... Oh no. Fluffy companion. I don't trust that goat. That goat had the one eye. It's like in the flock in Pocket Mirror was like that. It looks just like the little devil in Pocket Mirror. Except he wasn't small and cute and fluffy. That goat is sus. Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Where have you been? You know this goat? Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say? I don't trust it. Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
That'd still be rude anyway. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Can I pet the goat? I guess no, I'm not allowed. Oh, I'm sad. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. Decent? It's sparkling. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it!
I get it already, no need to tell me. Here, have some bread, you must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise, you really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief and made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I did. I had shelter, so I will take the broom whacking. Oh, so terrible. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
Alright.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. Alrighty. What is... Pursue your... There's... romance in the game? Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for... Ayo? Oh my god. Is it gonna be hand-holding? I don't know if I'm ready for this. This was just bad. She broke into our house. We smacked her with a broom and accused her of being a thief, and now hand-holding? I gotta think about this. Oh. I mean, you're the first romance option I am. I assume there's gonna be more. You know, I want to know my options. This is so sudden. Or maybe this is just tutorial? I mean, alright, fine. Before you go, Elise. I have something to tell you if... You could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so... I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. mean, we don't even see the hearts that are just flying around. I mean, that's kind of a big hint. It best be worth my while, you hear? Oh gosh, we're so harsh. I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. I mean, I feel like you're gonna regret asking us. All romantic dates are marked with the heart icon. Each date will skip one time period. Alright, so we're gonna need some bread. Alright, bye, Rosen Marine. Save at the bow. Dusk, you look so cute. Oh, thank you, Zimian. Hi, welcome in. We're playing Little Goody Two Shoes. With a name like that, you know bad stuff's gonna happen. It's from the makers of Pocket Mirror. It's supposedly the prequel, and this is like the mom of the main character. I don't trust anything. Would you like to revisit the game street? No! I got it. I'm good. I might also have found someone to hold hands with. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. I got it. Gotta go fast. Sonic speed time. Open the map. Oh, the map's adorable. What the heck? We're trying to go to church. We wanna go there. I got it. The mom is so cute. It is. Yes, she is. I love the hair flows when you run. It's super cute. Alright, I think I understand. Yeah. The artwork's so great. Alright, oh no, we gotta go down. I remembered. I'm totally getting lost at some point in this game. No skipping animation. Everything's cute. It makes me forget this is going to probably be a horror game. Because a Pocket Mirror was a horror game. I feel like this is the way I see the Jesus statue. Alright. There you are, Elise. She's so small! Granny Gretel is tiny. Come here, why don't you? Hello, Granny Gretel. You are cute. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. I'm not gonna say what I thought. Nope. Wholesome game. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? My brain today, I swear. How fresh. What can I do for you today? Oh my gosh, she is real tiny. Oh wow. So small. I'm in one of those moods, Demi. I've got 3 hours of sleep. It's gonna come out so I'm buying what you selling some fresh hot buns. Alright. I can get 2 pretzel, or I can get bread. I think I'm gonna get pretzel. No, I can't get pretzel. I thought I could. I didn't realize the prices on that. I thought it was like 5 and 10. I can only afford bread. I buy bread. And thank you. That was the stock. Yeah, the bread does look yummy. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe. I can't. You couldn't. I'm broke, Granny, thanks to you. You took on me for all I got. See you, Granny. Tell me if you need anything else, dearie. I guess I could have sold the grapes, but I want to keep the food. The kitty cat! Lebkuchen, I'm going to pronounce everything horribly. I need to eat, just woke up. Go get your food. Got a little something for you, dearie. Thank you, Granny Gretel. You didn't have to. Oh, but I most certainly do. Ought to get some meat on those bones. Oughtn't we? That's a word. You're not coming to Mass today either? My poor legs can no longer carry me, my dear. Can I try that excuse? I don't want to go either. Lebkuchen takes care of you, I suppose. You bet. Hurry now, you don't want to be late. The kitty supposedly had a present for me. It didn't give me. What's this? I know, I just did the shop. Kitty cat. Alright, off to Mass. I gotta go see my goat! I gotta go pray. gosh. Now I can see why they're nasty about someone that looks like a witch. It's gonna be this kind of town, isn't it? Hello? Bernhard again. Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see? Yeah, you know, I ran into the Blue Witch. It was quite delightful. You guys are just jerks. Made it home all right last evening? Okay. I did indeed, Mr. Bernhard. More importantly, what happened here? That dreaded windstorm, that's what happened. Windstorm? I suppose you didn't have it as bad up in the mountains. I certainly didn't by the looks of it. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Oh, old Joshin says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. Alright, you cuckoo crazy town, got it. Hello, are you a little more sane? Everything alright, Miss Linda? Oh, Elise, would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. Was it really that big of a storm? It was only a little windy up at the peaks. Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I heard Bernhild's roof nearly came off. Time to pray to all my enemies' downfall. Exactly. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. Alright, I see the church event. I'm gonna go talk to people first because I don't want to deal with those people. Kitty cat? Okay, this is a whole new area, so I'm not gonna go that way. Hello there. That is quite the hairdo. Heinrich's here. Good seeing you, Elise. Oh, it must... Ariane? I hope I said it right. Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains. It wasn't that bad, believe it or not. Oh, that's such a relief. I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. It's like there's a bunch of branches and they act like a tsunami. We can thank both the Lord and Saint Walpurga. Well, that's a name. Nobody was, but many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Heinrich? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's alright, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. Just collateral damage. I can lend a hand if you'd like me to, Miss Ariane. Oh, that's alright, Elise. Come now. You two, we'd best get inside. I'm putting it off as much as I can. Hey, look, a save. Anything to get out of going to church. Doggy, doggy, doggy. I can't pet the doggy. No. I'm sad. Alright. Take me to story. Start singing Take Me to Church. Bertha. Alright, Bertha, what you got for me? Lord shines upon you. Oh no. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Oh gee, Bertha, thanks. How much for that greeting? Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come by. You'd come today, Elise. Odalie? Odali? I am going to suffer with these. Why wouldn't I, Miss Odalie? My Elise, you do look quite tired. Oh. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Marley? Or Merrill? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folks had it worse than I did. Mine now, that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. Not the Mean Girls, it's the, not only the Mean Girls, it's the Golden Girls version of the Mean Girls. It's not Wednesdays we wear pink, it's Sundays we wear bonnets. How so, Odile? I can't say the names. I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodlands, that's what. what was the name? It's been a hot minute, so my memory's slipping. Was it Coco? Who was the name? Was it like Henry Coco or something? Coco, you go. Oh, Glenn Coco or something like that. Gonna have come barging into the church. Man, now I want to parody the Mean Girls with this. It would be fun. Like that movie's great. I love that movie. All the quotes and everything, so good. Oh, Adil, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, merrily. All I can see is we're running late for mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. Come to mean people that should mind their own business. The woodland, huh? Sounds like I'm going to go meet a witch and have a lovely time because, again, I do not judge.
Elise!
Oh, she's cute. Hello. Wait, is this another love interest? Like. Oh no, I'm horny. Rose and Marie. I hope their pudding is stale, right? I hope all their pudding is stale and their apples are rotten. I'll show them. Good morning, Elise. Yep, must be a love interest. We got an intro. Evergreen sweetheart, Freya. Ah, she's adorable. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither, and all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Hey, it's me! For real. I've got that. See my hair got lavender in it? This is my go-to herb. Hey, this is just me in the game. I say, and then this will be something horrible. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. Mind your own business, Mr. Wilhelm. We best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on Freya. Man, I'm popular with all the ladies. I got some riz going. Father Hans? That's an image. It's kind of shining off somewhere, ain't it, Father? I'm gonna be mean because they're mean. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we'll once again be celebrating our patroness Saint Walpurga. Everyone in this town is either pretty cool or weird. Yeah, I think I'm more weird. And very few pretty cool. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. You just totally made the patron. Watch it be a real patron. I just said that because I just never heard the name. If so, I mean no disrespect to anyone. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. This is my manly voice. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren and sisterin. Amen. So dreamy. I mean, do you see the way that light shines off his bald spot? I mean, he had a halo of his own making. Oh, his screen's so cute. Oh no, my bread. I need bread. I need to eat. I must consume the starch. Oh, this is Lebkuchen. I thought the old lady was talking about her cat. So this is who takes care of her. Oh no, is this another love interest? I've seen 3 so far. So far I'm leaning towards Freya, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not biased with the lavender. It wasn't the lavender that got me rizzed. Took all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. Yep, there it is, the intro. Nebkuchen. I see that name and I automatically see leprechaun. I read leprechaun twice so far. I have to pause with the names. Very funny, Lebkuchen. Jokes aside, Elise, don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? It's a fashion statement. Aprons are in this season. If they can wear bonnets on Sunday, I can wear aprons on Sunday. That's my thing. I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? I mean, we are servants of the Lord, so an apron would be appropriate, wouldn't it? I love Elise, she's funny, she's great. Snooty at times, but great. She just speaks her mind. You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. Also, you can play this in Japanese and English voice acting. I tested them both. They're very close. The English VA did super good. They sound super alike. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just the same voice actor doing the different languages even. I'd best get to work now, before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Yep, that's 11. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. I got held hands with all the ladies. Yeah, they are. Relationship menu. Oh gosh. Wait, can I romance them? Can I big play this and go for all of them, or will they get mad? This is the question. I'd like to see all the routes, but if they get mad, I can't. Romance the nun. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards Freya. Check the relationships menu to track your suspicion levels. Suspicion? They're gonna sus I'm cheating? Well, that's not good. Let's see. Open log to check on your romantic relationships with Rose and Marine, Freya and Lebkuchen. So there's 3 of them. I'm gonna go for all of them because it's just I'm just how I roll. I'm too smooth. I have to go for all of them. Let her question the bond with God true. I'll go for all of them. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll lean towards them. I don't know them all that well yet. We best send word to Primal Dwarf before. Oh, at least didn't see you there. Send word to Primal Dwarf, Mr. Gustav? We're having folks from Primal Dwarf lend a hand with the festival this year, at least. This is so scandalous. I mean, hey, game lets me. I want the story. I want the deets. I want the lore. I'll go for all the routes. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains last. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was? Well, I see we are the oblivious type, which is great, because I can relate to that. I am blind as a bat when it comes to people. Like, liking me or anything like that. I'm just like, nah, they're just friendly. I have no idea. You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. I straight up told someone once that was like, they have to literally come up to me and like, take my hand or tell me straight to my face or I'm not gonna know anything. Certainly, Father. Hard at work, even on Sunday, are you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. Tell that to my employer, then. They're the ones not listening to God. You let us know if you ever need a hand, you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav, thank you. Did I talk? I don't know if this will be something separate or if this is the same convo. I want to talk to you. Having Primal Dwarf lend a hand can only mean Kieferberg isn't doing so well. Not much of a surprise there, truth be told. We just trash talk the town, it's fine. Let me go read from the scriptures. No wonder Father Han is such a miserable wretch. I would be too if I had to read this gibberish all day. Father Han's holy scriptures rest upon the altar, each page scrawled with annotations. I see, And little changes are there, Father. Oblivious gang rise up, exactly. Alright, let's sweet talk. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Lebkuchen. Ah, she's a giggler. I also relate to that. As long as you keep indulging me. Aw. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. What did we get? Pretzels! Oh, she gave us a present. Okay, I might be leaning towards her a little bit. I have to go talk to Freya, though, and see. One cleaned my house, this one gave me pretzels. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernhard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernhard was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernhard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. She won her heart food. But it wasn't cheese, Emmy. If one of them gives cheese, it's over. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. I say maybe. We'll have to see if we schedule all these. Okay, first of all, how do I open my inventory? Items? Food. I don't want to eat I'm gonna eat some bread. I don't want to go too low. I don't mind having one empty one, but I don't want to have... Wait a minute. Sparkly? Missed it. I don't like that noise. That's a bad noise. There's something written on here. I wouldn't read that. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life, bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Is this gonna be some weird cult thing happening? Ominous music. That's just church noises. True. But I'm sensing some cult stuff happening. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. Are we gonna be sacrificed? In the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. Oh, I don't think we wanna know. It's just, you know. Best to let notes lie where they lie, crumpled on the floor. Alright, anything over here? I remember sneaking into Father Han's study with Leb when we were children. These two rooms have nothing but junk in them anyhow. Alright. Excuse me, mind me, I gotta snoop. Items. I want that loot. Give me that good sweet loot. What's down here? Or up there, I should say. Ooh. View. Oh, this is cool. This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieferberg. Okay. To the downstairs. We're gonna run into... There's our...
For goodness sake!
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. That's the time periods. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods. Morning, afternoon, and hit me! I love the art. Yeah, same! Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. All golds marked with the clock icon will skip 1 time period. Got it. Let's go talk to the gossipers again. There's Bertha. We can't all leave Kieferberg over this nonsense. Leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Brunhild. Oh, Elise, it's that witch folks keeps wittering on about. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence. Old Joshins. Dorothea? Calm down, Brunhild. Think of your baby. Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but... Ah, yes, the infamous but. You know, it's not this, but... Mm-hmm. I thought you weren't buying into this nonsense, Miss Bertha. Why, who are you to say it's nonsense, Elise? A smarter person than... You're jumping to conclusions, but it is nonsense. Both? Both is good? I'm gonna say she's jumping to conclusions. We all know old Joshin's making too much of it, as usual. Oh, I hope you're right. Of course we do, Elise. It's just... last night was so frightening it left us all wondering. I understand, Miss Dorothea, yet fretting like this isn't... worrying like this won't get us anywhere. Truly, Miss Bertha, you're right. For goodness sake, I said it first. Fine. Suspicion down? Wait, they can what's that supposed to... okay. I'm gonna have some angry townspeople after me eventually. Laura Lee. You just call her Looney. Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Elise. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. True. Sparing yourself on a Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Miss Laura Lee. Alright, whatever you say, lassie. Hey, don't come at me. I'm poor and I work as a maid for others. And you're telling me I need to go help the poor. You're the one that lives in the ritzy part of town. You should be doing it. Practice what you preach, lady. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't then. No, I don't think I have, Miss Laura Lee. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. I see. Nothing a good whipping can't fix anyhow. Excuse you? I wouldn't be so certain. Yes, just make her run away some more by doing that. You've seen what it did do the alleys merrily. Oh, Adelie, what are we to do with you? Is everything alright, Miss Marl? I'm never saying these names the same twice. Adelie here is making too much of that windstorm is all. You'll see, Marl. See what, Miss Adelie? Old Joshin's right, lass. That windstorm came from the woodland. It's that wretched witch. For goodness sake. Gotta brush your teeth and make bed. Enjoy your chores. You'd best keep such thoughts to yourself, Adelie. The townsfolk are already frightened. You wouldn't want to make it worse. I'm simply trying to alert folks to the... You ought to watch your words, dearie. That's what happens when you try Miss Merrilee's patience, I suppose. Alright, and walk away from the crazies. I'm gonna go schmooze with Freya. It's important stuff. Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Can we get more food? Ointment! One gave us pretzels and this one gives us ointment. So she is like a doctor. She's gonna... Please have a plague mask. Please have a plague mask. Please have a plague... She won't, but I can wish. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there too. Yep, I'm digging Freya. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Wait, her Papa taught her how to make the remedies? Just like mine taught me? This is great. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering, I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. We're making way too many commitments. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. I wanna go to the mountains. So that one. What's gotten into her? And oblivious still. Okay, is it considered morning or afternoon? It's morning right now. Okay, we gotta go to work. I don't know where work is. Map! Oh, we can work here? I think. This says work. So I'm going to assume this is work? No? That's work, maybe. Let's go find out. More people to talk to. Who are you? You look shady. Oh, it's just, I was right, it was Ludwig. Working on Sunday again, Elise. Sundays are for taking one's leisure. I'm afraid I can't afford to take my leisure, old Joshin. The festival's this Saturday, Elise. There won't be any shortage of work, I'm sure. You ought to look after yourself, Elise. Again, tell that to my employer. Ludwig's right. We're facing rather trying times, folks. Trying times, you say? That windstorm was a warning from the witch lass. Here we go. Oh, for goodness sake. We'll be heading out on patrol again tonight, old Joshin. As for you, Elise, make certain you head on home before nightfall today. I mean, you're gonna go patrol for what? Go after an innocent person? Could you assume? May Saint Walpurga's blessing be upon us, folks. I don't know about that Saint Walpurga after what I read. Also, Purga sounds like purple, and that makes me think of, what was that? Was it Billy and Mandy that had Purga? Who was it that had that? Okay, I have to clean somewhere around here, I think. Come on. Oh, Elma's home is rather folksy, isn't it? This red wall of hers is such a nuisance, though. Okay, that's not where we work. Talk to them. Marlin. What do you say, Elise? About what, Miss Marlin? Don't mind us. We were just talking about the festival. It's the perfect opportunity to find yourself a groom, Elise. Can't say I'm interested, if I'm honest. I mean, I got a couple brides lined up. Don't try her patience, Marlin. Oh, I was right about Elise's age when I met Tristan. Lucas, too. He wasn't much older than when he left for Primal Dwarf to get married. Linda, what did I tell you? I won't hear another word about your brother, Linda. It's best I leave them to it. Yeah, let's... thought that person was floating for a second. Ah, that's our job. I thought they were floating. I'll talk to everyone first. Here I thought... Mechtild? Mechtild? I'm gonna say Mechtild because, yeah. I wouldn't be seeing you today, Elise. Everything's fine, Miss Mechtild. I hardly noticed the windstorm. Oh, you can't imagine how glad I am to hear that, dearie. I'm afraid I wasn't as fortunate, however. I can lend a hand with anything you need, Miss Mechtild. Thank you, my dear. All is well, don't fret. I woke up to a pile of branches blocking my front door, that's all. I had to wait for the lads to come and clear it out. Well, I'm glad it wasn't more serious. So am I, Elise. I was worried about you, living all alone up in the mountains. I can look after myself, Miss Mechtild. Oh, I can only hope we can all have a better night's sleep tonight. You know, stop worrying about a witch that don't exist, and you should... Why did I hear something over here? Who was that? What a mess! I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. So it opens up later. Got it. This scheme's way big. Okay, I see. Here's the little twerps. Time for work. I will get to work in a second. I must talk. I should have read that tutorial, but it's... Jacob. Are you here to prank Wilma too, Elise? Yeah, me. Prank Master Elise. Apfel? Jacob, why did you tell her? What's this about pranking Miss Wilma? It's nothing to do with you. Oh, no you don't. Out with it, you two. Either spill it or I'll be telling Miss Wilma everything I just heard. Yeah, give me the juicy deets or I rat you out, you twerps. Please, Elise, don't tell anyone. Join us then. Let's prank her together. Apfel? Deal. Hooray! I mean, I don't like half the townspeople, so I'm in. So what's this about? Buckets. Buckets? We're hanging a bucket of water above the inn's front door, Elise. Ah, the classics. Got it. So that's when she comes out, splash! And how are you two expecting to do this without being seen? You're also both very short. Well, for goodness sake. I'll distract him. What's the shop? Hello, ma'am? That's Wilma? I don't want to prank, but can I romance Wilma? Hello, mommy? Why isn't Mama an option? I get so lonely, all by myself in this inn. I'm buying what you're selling, lady. Matches. I don't have money. Bandage. There's health thing. Oh, that ointment she gave me was really good. Grape juice gives me... There's mana? I don't know if I want St. Walpurga's oil. Interesting. There's a lot of things. Are you sure that's all, sweetheart? Goodbye, Miss Welma. You should come by more often, darling. I will. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I'm here to help you clean. Or whatever. Oh, Elma. Welma and then Elma. I wonder if they're related. Oh, you come by just in time, Elise. You seem a little anxious, Miss Elma. How can I not be with all this rubbish scattered about town? Anyhow, won't you fetch me some apples? So we'll skip a time period, alright. Alright, I'll do it. I'll lend you a hand, Miss Elma. See that you bring me the absolute ripest you hear. Only makes me want to bring her the rotten ones. Worms, got it. How many apples do these folks need anyhow? That's cute. Oh. What? It's raining apples. What is...
It's raining apples!
What is this? Move? Okay. This is a mini game? This is cool! But, oh gosh, there's rotten apples. And there's an anvil? I was not expecting. This reminds me of an old game I used to play with Timon and Pumbaa on, like, my dad's old computer. Give me them apples! I'm terrible at this. How many did I get? Round two? Round two?! Is this till I just lose? Is this what this is? No, we don't want any of the unripe. Oh, we got a bad one. Why is it flashing? Ow! No, don't flash at me! Scream! I don't want them to bad. I was not prepared for this mini game. It's like the evil face lights up if I get the bad apples. This is like a choice matters. I can give her bad and it would do something. What was my score? I just noticed Rose and Marine on the screen too. I got a B. I'll take it. It's a pass. Also, I wasn't expecting this. No, we're good. I'll do it with a B. It's a pass. Exactly. Pass. This will do, I suppose. I would have been better off asking Freya instead, perhaps. I mean, probably, but... Why didn't you ask her then? Oh, I will next time. This entitled old hag. I'm glad she got rotten ones. Oh, it's afternoon. We'll go to Freya. Also want to check the shop out. Who are you? There you are, lassie. Oh, it's Wilma. Hey, look, you looked very different outside the shop. I like your art. Here I am, Miss Wilma. You've heard, I'm sure. About the windstorm? Yes. Oh, to hell with that nonsense. I'm talking about the festival. What about it, Miss Wilma? My Elise, I didn't take you for a simpleton. Alright. You're pretty, but you're mean. What do you take me for then? What do you need, Miss Wilma? I would appreciate it if you didn't waste my time. My, don't get in a temper now. I need your help with the inn is all. I've already talked to Freya. She'll be lending a hand as well. It'll go by faster with both of us at least. Oh, don't be silly. You'll be cleaning up. I need Freya's eye for the flower garlands. Why, you'd best be prepared to lend a hand, you hear. Well, at least my suspicions on, but the shop's closed. Unfortunate. Items. I want to get my hunger up. We got some. I'm gonna eat a pretzel. Oh, what am I to do, Elise? Father Hans knows what's best for us, Odile. Is everything all right, Miss Merlin? Bertha said it came from the woodland. For goodness sake, Miss Odalie! Old Joshin's been wittering on about this nonsense, you see. Oh, we need to convince Father Hans to tell us the truth. What truth, Miss Odalie? Father Hans... What truth? Father Hans knows as much as we do, anyhow. Old Stefan warned us last. He said that we... For goodness sake, old Stefan was on his deathbed. We can't keep on clinging to his gibberish. You may be right, Marlin, yet I still... Gather your prayers and compose yourself now. Oh, I suppose. I keep getting the suspicious down and I don't... Guess I'm guessing right. What are you? What is that symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. That's new. Okay, no, that's not work. What do you want? What is this? I heard it was a whole ordeal to get this grindstone down the hill. The worn-down, rough-looking grindstone sits at the centerpiece of a resting area. I'm trying to talk to you. Dorothea. Oh, Elise. You don't look so good, Miss Dorothea. Have you seen Miffy by any chance? I have to make sure she's doing her daily readings. She's awfully behind. No, I haven't. Oh, is it the niece? Have you tried asking Miss Lorelei? Lorelei, I should say. Yes, I was told she was sent to the well for water, but she's not there. Oh, Elise, I can only pray she's alright. She does wander off quite often, doesn't she? Won't you please tell her if you see her? Maybe. I might let you suffer, but I'm not helping you clean. No, shoo. I got a date to go on. Doggy. They all have new, like, chat each time frame, so that's cool. Oh, it's wonderful seeing the laddies making merry, isn't it? It reminds me of my time with Gretel and your grandmother, Elise. You three used to be very close, I remember. Oh, we got up to some mischief, that's for certain. That's hard to imagine, if I'm honest. Seeing those laddies running about gives me hope, Elise. You, Freya, and Lebkuchen, too, all good girls. I can't say I won't leave town eventually, Miss Mechtilde. Kieferberg is our home, Elise. I would say that alone is worth our while. I suppose. Nah, I'm out. I'm out as soon as I can. Save. It did say save often, so I'm gonna save often. Oh, Elise! Ah, Elise, perfect timing. What's the matter, Miss Marley? Poor old Elise, losing her wits, you see. She's rather superstitious after all. You missed we did a job. I was wondering if I could romance the innkeeper, cause, hello, mommy. But, she ends up being kind of a jerk, so, She's rather superstitious. We had an apple catching minigame, too, for a job. They're like, go get apples, and all of a sudden this other arcade screen comes up, and I have to move back and forth to catch apples, avoid anvils, and rotten apples. That was a whole thing. Yeah, not the mean mommy. She's rather superstitious after all. I suppose it could be bad considering her age. Truly. She's been coming in and out all the alleys too. I suppose she's fretting over the damage, but... Are you done with the cleanup, Miss Ariane? It's taking a while, but it's coming along. Odalie won't last this week carrying on like this. Without our support, I'm afraid she'll... Finish a sentence! It's okay, you'll catch up. We haven't done any dates yet. Oh, Freya gifted us some ointment that heals 2 hearts of health, which is actually a pretty expensive item. She does, like, healing stuff. More good than bad coming our way, God willing. We best keep a positive outlook, Ludwig. The festival's a week away. Are you still talking about the windstorm? Even the lass has had enough of that, you see. Old Joshin's right, Heinrich. It was more than a mere windstorm. Oh, for goodness sake. I think I speak for all of Kieferberg when I say it's better to be safe than sorry, that's all. Please don't speak for everybody. Never speak for everybody. That's only bad. Spreading this nonsense about town is doing more harm than good, Mr. Ludwig. I have to agree. Odalie's losing her wits. Father Hans can have a word with her later. As for us, we have to act before it's too late or we'll never hear the end of it. Alright, whatever. I also lowered more suspicion, so there's that. Ah, great. More twerpy children. With mischievous music. Elise, Elise! I'm busy. Shoo shoo. You're so boring, Elise. I am not boring. I'll have you know I gathered apples. Yeah. No wonder you're always in such a bad mood, Elise.
Muffy!
Oh, I'll tell you who's always in a bad mood, you little. Please, Elise, come play with us. She won't. She's a coward. Excuse you? Coward, coward. Oh, I'll show you the coward. Yeah. How about we go take a walk to the witch children? You want to come with me? I bet you're too much of a chicken to go, yeah? I'm going to be a terrible influence. Give me that. What do we got? Oh, art. Oh, it's like horseshoes. Okay, I played this. I'm terrible at it, but I've played. I love terrible influences on me. Exactly. How did you do that, Elise? Oh, she's good. You did it from so far away, Elise. You're making too much of it, you brats. Your arms are longer, that's why. Cheater, you're a cheater. I'm a cheater because I'm older than you, alright. Alright, listen here, you twerp. Why you? Yeah, you better run. Scram. Alright. I think we wanna go... Okay. What a mess. I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. Alright, where do we meet Freya? This is romance right here. Then there's one there. We talk to them. Is it back here? Where's the Whoa, what a mess. Okay. I have to stop hitting that button when I'm talking to things. Freya, where are you? Is she in one of the buildings? Or in the church, maybe? Let's see. Nope. How do I get to... How do I get to date? Oh! Okay, no, the nun lady's here, so it's the other way. We're going for Freya. To the mountain. Wait, who are you? Mr. Thea's looking for you, Molly. Ah, we found her. Eek! Muffy. Not the daily readings. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not going back, Elise. It's a Sunday. So I'm working either way, aren't I? But you're different. What's that? Yeah, what do you mean by that? I'm different. Just, you know, just because I don't care about going to mass. I'm just a girl. I'm a girl too. Excuse you. I can't be working all day like you. Shoot, Molly can get herself in trouble all she wants. I couldn't care less. Yeah, fair. Go be in trouble. No, I'm not doing your chores. I got romance. Who are you? I keep Finn. Working on a Sunday again, Elise? Ought to keep myself fed, I'd say. Say, Elise, we've been considering rebuilding these homes. These piles of rubble? What for? Told you, fellas. Not a soul in Kieferberg will give it a time of day. I don't see how it would be worth the hassle, that's all. Never lifts a finger. She's a princess, not a peasant, exactly. It's a shame. Such a shame. They're sitting right by the village square, too. But who would choose to settle in Kieferberg, of all places? Come now, folks. I mean, if you're selling, I'll take a free house, but, you know, only a free. If we don't rebuild our town, who will? You're right, Gustav. This is our home, after all. There's no swaying you two, is there? Alright, leave them be. It's still not this way. I can buy some bread. Oh my gosh, she walks up to it. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. I'm buying what you're selling, Granny. Give me one loaf of bread. I don't want the pretzels. Oh, I'm selling. No, I'm not. Bye-bye. Okay. Now we go to the mountain. Bye, townspeople. I'm not gonna miss you. Okay, I'm assuming it's this way. It is not this way. I'm assuming... oh, this way. Okay, I have to cross the little pond, river, creek. Yes. And then go through the crossroads. So instead of heading home, we're gonna go this way. Freya, I'm almost there! There we are. Oh wow, there's a castle. Hi Freya, I'm here. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Elise!
I'm so glad you made the time. I was curious about the maypole, I suppose. Come now, I've been picking some flowers. Won't they will if you pick them now? I'm still playing with the colors. Papa's lending me a hand to dress the maypole, and Miss Marley and Miss Linda, too. Might as well invite all of Kefferberg to dress it at this rate. Why don't you help too, Elise? Me? You could spend the night on Friday and we could all do it together. I'm not too certain. Oh, it would be so much fun to have you. Look at them eyes. How could we say no to that? I'm not so good with that kind of thing, Freya. Oh, huh?
Oh, it's wonderful!
Oh, I knew daisies would suit you best.
Freya!
Aw. What do you say, Elise? Do you want to stay the night? It's just been one day. I suppose I could, but it's alright if you don't want to, silly. That's not what You don't fancy me much, do you, Elise? Well, we're just jumping right to the point.
Freya.
All I want is to be good friends with you, despite everything. Uh-huh. I do too, you know. I wasn't trying to make you feel for me or anything of the sort. Oh, okay, now we're gonna backtrack, and then it's not like I like you or anything.
For goodness sake.
That's not it, Freya. Oh, I didn't even say anything yet. Oh, but I truly didn't mean to.
For goodness sake.
You're always overcompensating. It makes you seem disingenuous.
Elise.
The lesbians are at it again, indeed. Please. I'm glad we're friends, Freya. I truly am. Yet you keep trying to please me day in and day out. That's not what I meant to do, Elise. I wish you'd treat me more as a friend, Freya, rather than someone you owe an apology to.
Elise.
I'll be using that ointment you made me, alright? I never meant to overcompensate.
For goodness sake.
Hey, you shower me with gifts every day of the week. To be honest, that is kind of annoying. I had someone do that to me. It was like super awkward. Everything I liked, they suddenly liked. They had no personality except to like everything I did. And would give me things of those things. And it's like, oh, like, I knew they had a favorite, like, thing. And I'd ask them, I'm like, oh, what's this? I already knew what it was, but I asked. And suddenly it was the thing I liked. Yeah, it made me very uncomfortable. The personality just changed to me. It's like, please keep your personality, and if I like someone, it's gonna be for their own personality, not replicating things I like. Yeah, because in a way it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, the way they did it was kind of creepy, the way they went about it. I didn't like it. You don't do that to anyone else. What am I supposed to think?
I know.
That's because I care for you, Elise. Preach it, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It got even worse. They like even took something I liked. Like they took, what was it? They took my favorite animal. And they took my favorite like patterns and color. And they drew a picture with that like furry art almost. Not like lewd stuff or anything like that. But just a normal picture. And they had it on their wall and I'm like, And then they could get angry when I question it. Like they got super mad. Yeah, it was, no. So I quickly not only friend zoned them, my brother zoned them. I'm like, not happening. Yeah. Like I felt bad for them because I was friends with them since I was small. But I just hope they find someone and that they can be like themselves with them. That's it. I only wish well for them. There's a reason why you're the only one, silly. Oh, that blush though, that is the full red face. That's me, just running outside when it's I have such fair skin. When I blush, I turn into a strawberry. I used to get teased in school about it too. They literally called me strawberry face. Man, kindergartners are harsh, let me tell you. I hate it. I would laugh, or I'd just be I'd just be laughing, my face be bright red, and they would just pick at it, and I'm like, I hate it so much. Now it's like, oh, but it's cute. I'm like, no, it's not. I hate it. Yeah, of course they really did that. Like I said, kindergartners, man. You want the worst insults and the harshest comebacks? You go talk to a kindergartner. That poo-poo head, stinky head is good. It cuts deep. I was bullied for it. It's not cute. Exactly. Have them chilling. Anyhow, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Is everything alright, Elise? You're as red as a bee. Just don't see what you need to do if someone's blushing that hard. Just don't point it out. It makes it worse. Why? It is getting quite late. Noted. What are you laughing at?
See you later, Elise. For goodness sake.
Heart piece of quiet. Budding love achievement. This is not. Oh, great. Are we gonna have to acquire heart pieces? This is like Legend of Zelda, but with romance. It is now an evening. You do get. Yeah, and it's the only romances in here. Only those three. No stinky boys allowed. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your progress in the relationships menu. But that wasn't a red romantic date available, task available. Alright, back to town. I want to make sure I don't like focus too hard on that and don't work, because we're gonna need the money. Alright, whoop, map. Okay. Oh, the date I have available right now is, back at the house. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna work. I need to put food on this table, you know? Self-care first. Can't romance without the self-care. Gotta love yourself first. You working? Yeah, but wait a minute. That was on the note we got.
What is this?
I'd had to touch the scary thing. I was just trying to go do a cute little job and I had to go touch the scary thing. Was this opening here before? I wonder. This place is so stuffy. Stay safe. It is amnesia! Oh no. First and foremost, this is to eat. Why is it amnesia? I don't have... Oh, hey, shiny thing. Item get acquired, ×1 diary entry. This looks an awful lot like an old geezer's robe, doesn't it? It has to be the old man. What's this? A miracle of our beloved patroness Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Holly's as well. Huh? Granny Holly! On her deathbed, old Holly confessed to all her sins. Wait, that was our granny. Good thing you got bread. Some demons have fun. I shall. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childishness. She thought we were childish? Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted, that the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by St. Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not for St. Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. We are made by a devil. Got it. Insert merge mansion. I don't know. What is Grandma hiding? I love the game theory on that thing. It's great. They went out and made a whole escape room from that with that thing. I think it was merge mansion. It was one of the ones with the crazy granny. Tattered note. You know, all the notes have voids they summon from. That's why it was fun. I love it so much. Yeah, I like the silly mods. They're great. This is another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessing, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around. But who? There's something else at the bottom. Probably old man Joshin. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains? We were just by it. Okay. Something's a-walking. Cool. What are you? What is that? Get me out of here. A door? It's locked too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gritty surface surrounded by uneven scattered crevices. Look at that little fella. I'm smashing it! Can we keep him? He looked like Gollum. Wait, there's an item. I went back in. Wait, let me go back in with the creature. I want the shiny. What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or I think I might need something to clear my mind. But there's an item. There's an item in there. A creature can be adopted and we can teach him to walk. I wonder if there's something up there in that windmill. I don't know what that was about or what that thing was, but what I saw in there was a ritual of sort. There's no doubt about it. I told you some cold crap going on here. It won't let me back in, will it? No. Yeah, windmill. Alright, we're gonna go work. Because I need money for matches. Because I feel like this is gonna be a theme. Oh, hey, Freya. Elise. I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped to pay Miss Gretel a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread. Ooh, honey milk bread sounds yummy. But Mr. Gustav? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know? Now that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it from Miss Gretel's? It's a little embarrassing, but Papa, well, he's always said that, You don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. Oh, Oh, I know, Elise. He's so embarrassing. Yeah, fathers do be like that. I like the little eyeballs that appear in the trees sometimes. Okay. I don't want to go in there. I want to go get some... Wait, if the mat shop is even open. Go talk to everyone. Looking after the flowers, are you? Oh, at least Mama asked me to look after the hearth for a bit. Instead, you're out here playing with Leela, huh? It's so boring. I give it a glance at it once in a while. I wonder what Miss Linda would have to say about that, Jacob. Oh, but you wouldn't tell her, would you? Yeah, I would. You call me old. Not if you promise to keep a proper eye on it, I won't. I promise, Elise. You've been spending too much time with Apfel, you know. We came up with another idea to prank Wilma. Apfel's over there planning it out right now. I might pay him a little visit then. Hey, you know, there's a freaky thing in the cave, Father. You might want to go check it out. I need to have a word with you, Elise. Oh, no, wait, nope, never mind. I want to go. Bye. It has come to my attention. I hit the fast forward on accident. You went home rather late yesterday. Oh, for goodness sake. Bernhard and Ludwig are quite concerned about you, are they now? My apologies, Father, but it wasn't just my own fault. Whose fault was it then, would you say? Miss Elma's. Obviously the person... I'll just say I understand. I don't want suspicion. It's water under the bridge, Father. I would like to let it go. Although that's rather reasonable, Elise. Kieferberg has no need for conflict. The town is tense enough as it is. I understand, Father. We must all make allowances for each other. If you say so, Father. Elise, I said I understand now, if you'll excuse me. Suspicion down. I have all my hats. I'm good. I wonder how she'll act I stood her up. I thought you'd be holed up in church all day, Leb. I'm waiting for Miss O'Delly. She asked me to pray the rosary with her outside. She says she needs blessings after lending a hand in the alleys. Lending a hand? What's she doing out there? Wittering on about the witch? Unrealistic? Rather reasonable parent. Unrealistic. So I'm told, yes. You must put up with too much of this nonsense, Leb. You know my answer to that, Elise. It's my duty to play make-believe with Miss O'Delly all day. You wouldn't understand. Elise, you'll have me fretting over you at this rate, you know. Aren't you already? No more than you fret over me unnecessarily, I'll add. Speaking of Miss O'Delly, it's like I said, it's always gonna change. She's rather late. I can keep you company until she comes about, Leb. My good deed for today. I have a better idea for your good deed of the day, Elise. What's that, Leb? Moving along to work and stop wasting time? Go on now. I'll be seeing you later. That was not what she wanted to hear. Where's Carl, oldie? You know what? I might just do that. And save. Evening time. Oh, it's dusk time. It's my time to shine. Your youth won't last working on a Sunday, my dear. Well, gee, thanks. Mine didn't, that's for certain. Oh gosh. 1 second, I need to take a sippy sip. Also, my allergies are killing me right now. Dust time to shine. Get some H2O for my throat. Mine didn't, that's for sure. And yes, compare me to you, Bertha. It shows, I'd say. Aw, come on, please say it out loud. They deserve it. Would you believe we're still not done with the alleys? The pace you go, probably not. My, that certainly is taking a long time. I'm surprised you haven't lent a hand today, Elise. It's a Sunday, Miss Bertha. We all have time on our hands. Ah, is that so? Why don't you come and tidy up my kitchen then? You pay me? I could certainly use the time. Come now, it's not as though the lass hasn't been working all day. Well, if you didn't want to clean and make house, maybe you shouldn't have gotten married and had a big house and had a kid and everything, huh? You can't handle it. Don't make me have your burdens, ma'am. Doing what? Collecting eggs? Apples, I'll have you knowing that was quite difficult. You don't have anvils dropping on you like I did. Doing whatever it is folks needs, Miss Bertha, as always. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? Nope. Dudley Karen. That's right, EA finger gun emote. You look very pleased with your stealth, eh? Gustav. I think that's Freya's dad. Still running about town, I see. As I do, Mr. Gustav. Weighs me down seeing you that hard at work on a Sunday. Why don't you come for dinner one of these days? Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. Freya would be jumping for joy, you know, that? Yeah, it is. I'm grateful for the invitation, truly, but I must have, some soup. Some soup spoiling sometime tomorrow, you see. Great excuse, the spoiling soup. Freya talks about you day and night. I can see you're close friends. Oh, that's... Whatever the reason, Elise, you're always welcome in our home, you hear? Okay, he's not too bad. He's a little less crazy than the others. Thank you so much, Mr. Gustav. It's only a matter of time until Freya brings you round. You'll see. He knows. Papa knows. Why, Elise, you don't mean to tell me you're still working. I don't have much of a choice, Miss Brunhild. Why, that can't be good for you. You're too yielding, Brunhild. Oh, I can't help it with a baby on the way. Those are some enviable worries, Brunhild. Enviable, Miss Ariane? Oh, it's nothing worth mentioning. Moving back to Primal Dwarf may very well be our only option, sadly. It's only a matter of time, Brunhild. Kieferberg no longer has much to offer. I left Primal Dwarf behind for my husband, but... You won't be staying for long either, will you, Elise? Elise is too self-driven for Kieferberg. It always has been. I suppose. I mean, I would get out of there quick. Papa don't know shit. Okay, we can help them, but I wanna... Is the shop open? Please tell me. No! Yes! Shop's open! There she is, Emmy! This is Mommy, and I wish I could have romanced her, but she's kind of a jerk. But that art, though. Hello, ma'am. I also like the outfit. I get so lonely all by myself in this inn. I'm buying what you selling, as I said earlier. I want some matchsticks. I'll get 5. That seems good. And I'll get 1 bandage. And then I'll get some... I'm broke. Are you sure that's all, sweetheart? Goodbye, Miss Wilma. I'll be here if you need me, darling. And then that's her, right? But this right here, this is her model, and it just doesn't fit. Ah. Talk to them. Dusk raising us up. Oh, it was absolutely horrifying. What happened, Miss Wilma? Those dreadful branches inside my shed. At least I think it's the same person. It might not. Wait, is this Wilma and the other was Wilma? Maybe it was spelled different. It's not the same one. I heard nothing of the branches reaching the inn. They didn't last. It's a mystery as to. Someone or something left a... Oh, I wouldn't even know what to call it. Rather sinister. You're fretting too much, Miss Wilma. Someone just played a prank on you, I'm certain. Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know, ask the kids. I should say that's the most rational outlook, but truly, we wouldn't want to make too much of it. Oh, you lot won't take any of this seriously. There was a bucket of water outside my front door, too. Yeah, I was gonna be involved in that prank. I see. It may be best if you took a nap, Wilma. It was you. What are you doing, Apple? Shush, look! Wilma's losing her wits. Losing her wits? She needs more matches. It worked. We did it, Elise. What worked, Apple? Jacob and I hid a bunch of those branches in her shed. That's your prank? Why don't you come up with a better idea then? I'm not the one who wanted to prank Wilma to begin with. You were just as giddy about it as we were, you liar. Was not. We're two. Yeah, nuh-uh. I'll tell Miss Wilma you pranked her. Yeah, that's right. I got one up on you, kid. I can tattletale. That's worse to you than it is to me. I'll tell Wilma you pranked her if you did. Why, you... Who's she gonna believe? You a twerp or me? Probably the twerp. Way this town is. Alright, let's work. Alright, Muffy, I'm here to help. Elise! I need your help, please. Whatever could be so pressing, Mindy? Didn't we call her something different last time? Mindy, now it's Muffy. But her name's Muffy. The boys want me to play Kiss the Rat with them again. Sounds fun. Rats are cute. What do you mean? They're threatening me now, even. Not my problem, Murphy! Yeah, we're calling her a different name. Oh, this is gonna be one of my favorite jokes in the game. I can see it now. Oh, Molly. Alright, Molly. I'll play in your stead, but you'd best have something for me. Oh, Elise, I'll give you everything I have. Yeah, I love this. Everything you have. Chew! I'll kiss the rats. I like rats. I think they're cute. They're just mice with weird tails. Oh god, what's this mini game? How do I play this one? What do I do? Blue pass, yellow pass. A blue, B yellow. Oh god, this is gonna... This is how we get the Black Plague. It's a good thing I'm a plague nurse then. Yeah, exactly, you said it. I actually didn't see what you typed before. Same brain cell. Alright, blue, yellow. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm gonna be terrible at this because I don't understand. What color is it? Oh, it changes color? I have to try and time this? I don't... I kissed it! Gosh, this is hard. I don't know when to whack. I don't know when to hit it. Oh god, I'm bad. Sometimes I have no promises. I've kissed all the rats. Okay, I do have to try and time it then, it's not just pressing it. I started out so good too. God dang! You two kiss the stinking rat, I don't want it! God. Why is this hard? Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. You just social distance from me for 309 years. I did terrible. C's a pass! I want to try one more time though. Continue? Oh, it costs money? No, we'll take the passing C. I'm average. See, it's a pass. I'm good. Why is there chicken? That wasn't very impressive, Elise. I passed, so I don't care. Why you? That's all you're getting. You said everything for storing it, so you lied. For goodness sake, I brought this upon myself, I suppose. I don't know how to play that game. This is just all Mario mini games. But I meant some money. I take the pass. How I got through so much school. Just pass. Oh, it's very empty. Oh right, I want to buy some more matchsticks. Okay. Because I don't trust the amount I have. Okay. I have 17. I should be okay. I'm so nervous I'm gonna be like caught without. Almost hot. Yeah, I know. And it was almost, so it isn't the same one I saw, so that's good to know. Alright, we gotta go home and hopefully not lose our sanity. As I run into a wall. I'm a lurk so I can finish some work real quick. No problem, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk. I best head over to Miss Scraddles to see Lebkuchen. Oh, I have to have dinner with Frozen Marine. Maybe. Why, Elise, why are you still wondering about town? I was working. I had to kiss rats. Is everything alright, Miss Odie? Or Odie? I am gonna just do that. It clearly isn't it? Is it? What if that windstorm picks up again this evening? I'll just sleep through it. There's only so much an old woman can do against the wind. Against the woodland, Elise. I hardly see a reason for all this fretting, if I'm honest. Oh, I'm well aware of what you are trying to say, lass. This windstorm is no odd occurrence, I'll have you know. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. You don't mean to say it was the... Oh, please, don't mention it. Witch? The witch? Did you maybe think the witch? Or was it the witch? I'm terrible. For goodness sake. Y'all worry about too much. Here, little bird, save my progress. So don't need to kiss more rats. No following me home, you two, you hear it? Looking to get another lecture from Bernhard, at least. You lads ought to spare her the earful, Heinrich. Thank you, Eugen. Who are you? Finally, a voice of reason. Don't lump me in with Ludwig and Bernhard, Eugen. Elise is more than capable of looking after herself the way I see it. Oh, now you see it that way? I most certainly am, Mr. Heinrich. These old folks, however, you better keep an eye on them. Do you mean Miss Oldie and old Joshin? They've been spreading utter nonsense, I've heard. Old Joshin's going to become a problem sooner rather than later, I'll wager. Finally, a voice of reason in the town. Why do you say that, Mr. Eugen? You'll see, lass. I wouldn't want to be talking behind the old lad's back, but I suspect this windstorm nonsense will take its toll on us. Noted, everyone's going too loony. Oh, that's the wall, me. Go to the bakery for dinner. Talk to child first. Groon? You're new. Oh, I can't find it. What can't you find, Groon? I hadn't seen you there, my dear. The bear Miss Merrily gave me. That's what you get for being such a klutz, Groon. Apfel. Miss Merrily said she made it for me. It even had a ribbon on it. It may be best to head inside for now, my darling. It's no use looking for it in the dark, that's for certain. You're a klutz. You're a klutz. That's not funny, Apfel. You have your hands full, don't you, Miss Lisbeth? Like you wouldn't know. Alright, dinner calls. Hello, bakery, I'm here. Give me foods. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? It is where I'm supposed to go? But it's not letting me in? Or was that the wrong house? I was at the wrong house. Okay. I have low whatever that is. That must be my match's health. Let's eat the grapes. I'm gonna go shop. I'm running low on food. Alright, Granny, I need some of your best bread. Oh, I just want one. I don't wanna be too low. See you. I dig the heavenly glow you got going on there, Leb. That's a look. There you are, Lebkachin. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know, they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now, too? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise! It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Oh, I didn't even have to buy. Ah, well, I'll take the extra. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. She knows. You been spying on us, Leb? That's kind of... I don't trust that. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Lebkachin's always had a talent to figure things out, but... Is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise, before it gets late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. I don't know, the fact she's glowing tells me it's a little more than that. Alright, I'll leave you, eerie one. You enjoy sitting there in that light. And please don't spy on me. The wind. Do I go and look at the spooky cave because there was an item? Alright, I gotta go check that windmill. I want to save first. Let me save first. Before I do anything bad. Okay. We'll go to the windmill. In the dark, because that's the smart thing to do. Like any sane person. I can't go that way. Just keep running so we can save this match as long as we can. Okay, the windmill should be up here, I think? Yeah. Hello, windmill? Goodness knows what I would give to live in a castle just like that one. Yeah, here I am, a simple maid of all work. Shining in the distance, the monumental castle stands ephemeral and out of reach. This was the broken windmill. What am I supposed to look for? Around here? What? No, that's just the way I came. Something... Let me look at my items. There it is. Inspect.
What?
This is another Alright, we did this. Improve her face at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. Oh! A windmill that once was. This is it, surely. But I can't move this out of the way. Maybe I should come back some other day. Oh, okay, so I can't do it yet. Well, I've tried. At least we know where to click. I'm coming home, Rose and Marine. I got some bread. Best dinner ever. No jam on it, no butter, just bread. Okay, I'll save here. All the saves. There you are.
Elise.
Elise, welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Aw, cute. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? That's not a bad idea in itself, but... Can't exactly keep you here. How am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Can't we cut her a slack and be nice for once? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Your granny? Was she the witch? Well, I suppose it can't do much harm.
Alright.
On that note, Rose and Marine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Rosemary. I think she mispronounces names a lot too. She's like me, for real. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside.
Oh, but
Yeah. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it!
And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. Geckos? That's a random pool. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemarine? Uh-oh. What did we hear? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here just in case. Alright, well, we gonna go smack. I swear I haven't... I see you, Muffy! But I have the power of anime and this broom.
Muffy!
It's you! You came to snoop. Those eyes! That's an expression. Eek! Please spare me, Elise.
Muffy!
What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? Still won't say her name right. I was out on a stroll. I swear on my auntie's name.
Is that so?
Ah, and you just so happen to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. Yeah, it's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd have asked.
Out with it!
I saw her. That girl at your house named Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here, even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby. Or Mubby's my favorite so far, I must admit. Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Don't you have food at home? Key items. Fine, I have 4. I was saving that. If I hear as much as a word about this, Molly... Oh boy, oh boy. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow?
Out with it!
Mouth shut or I'll throw you in the well. Suspicious tell. Yeah, you best run. And don't come back or else.
For goodness sake!
This is the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarine. Oh, Elise, I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry,
It's Rosemarine.
Shush it, you!
Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside. I can call her Mubby. I could call you this.
Yes.
Alright. Luffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily request for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. What is this mechanic? Mind what you say. Do your best to avoid raising suspicion toward Elise or bear the what's the consequences? Elise, I'm heading off to bed, Rosemarine. I can spend the night in the granary if you'd like. No, I meant what I said. You're sleeping in the attic. I'll meet you upstairs. I mean, what would the town say more if they had knew you had just kept you in the granary? Alright. We don't have food. So, up the stairs we go. I have anything to say here? So much for St. Walpurga's protection. I ought to have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer. The wooden statue of St. Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. Yeah, about that. You left that goat in a granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
I left the door ajar so he could go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemarine. Up you go. You need to make your bed too. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought she was going on top of the wardrobe. You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. It's like a little nest. I'll get you a blanket too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness
You're not a goat, Rosemarine. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake!
I don't see what's so funny. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you!
Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemarine. Good night, Elise. Alright. Party time. Oh. For goodness sake, what am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rose Marine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of this all by tomorrow. I like the music. The music's pretty. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. I don't trust this. We're gonna wake up in some weird stuff. Why is it glitchy? Oh, this knocked. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's not. Are we gonna go to, like, we do day and then we wake up in a place like this? Is this what this is? Oh, I don't like this. Where am I? Great, we're back in Pocket Mirror World. Is this a dream? Nope, I don't want any. I don't want what you're selling. Go away. Shoo. Hello? What's in the chest? It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. I heard the door open. I don't like it. I'm gonna eat some bread. Hello? I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Okay, yep, we're in this type of thing. There are all sorts of dangers lurking in the shadows. Use healing items and perseverance. Ow, well, it only took half a heart. I'm not gonna... I'm pretty certain this is velvet. Upholstered in luxurious red velvet, the broad sofa rests by a marble center table. They dropped a shiny, though. Key. Oh! Try using that on them, right? And I'm okay. Items. Silver key. Use. Let's see. It's gonna be something scary. Oh goodness, so many dresses. Another key. I wonder what it's for. The door, probably. Gold key. Something's gonna hit me. It's so bright, I can hardly see. A blindingly warm light pierces the window's glass panes, cradling the room in a welcoming glow. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I don't trust nothing. Oh, what I would give to sleep here every night. A spacious bed stands in a corner, its silky sheets protected by a counterpane embroidered in gold thread. I'm scared to click on anything now. It's so bright, but there's no flame. An intricately designed golden lamp stands by the bedroom door, its bulb shining bright. Alright. I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much if I'm honest. Alright. We got the key. Use. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. What kind of evil is this afoot? I hear laughter. I hear this. I'm going with the bird. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a crow is wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads VRI. Blank VRI blank. Or L. Such a strange statue. The marble served Azile? A-Z-I-E or T-E-I-Z-V? Tiza? Or Tizv? It's upside down. Hold up. Oh. That's gonna be a puzzle and I don't understand it yet. Ah! Can you not? I've kinda got a save point. Yeah, well, not up for the shenanigans. I have a bad feeling about this. I Okay, Han Solo. There's one blue candle and there's a bunch of... What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Don't forget to turn on your lantern and keep an eye out. Why is there a blue one? Is that bad? Ow! Blue bad, blue bad, blue bad, red. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager. Ow! Go away, 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 go away. Oh, how do I dodge it? Oh, I got bandages at least. Oh. There's one key. It's a key! This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Cool. Okay, I see this. I'm not good at stealthing and things. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. I'll heal in a second. There's 2 keys. Alright, let's heal. Yeah, let's use the ointment. Okay. I feel like there'll be another one here, and there's probably another on the other side. It's jammed. I could try and pry it open, but yeah. We need the key. The other one's definitely on the other side. Go away, 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 go away. It's gone! The door's completely gone. Alright. Ah! Where is this other key? I did this one. Is it up more? Is it like this way? Ouch. Found it. Oh, we got paper. What's this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. Oh, great riddles. That's me? We gotta look for something gold? Odd. Gold-bathed glory. Gold-bathed gloria. God, I hate this. No wonder they're wilted, being left in such an awful room. A bunch of purple flowers lag lazily over their vase. They made this really freaking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Hard for me, anyway. Such a big sofa, if only. I need another key. There's a golden bookcase, so I'm thinking it's this. There's something on the back of the shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it, but do it. This is... They said, yeah, gold. Ooh. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Alright. Run, 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 run. Here we are. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I wager. Yep, and we got them. No. that's not what I pressed. There we go. Use.
This is it!
It worked! Oh god. That's one hellscape gone. Next. I am so bad at stealth stuff, man.
What is this?
Where am I? I must be dreaming. Oh, it's the fire we saw in the beginning story with her grandma. Oh, I control this. Oh god, there's a bunch of the fires. Uh-huh. A castle. I get it. Why is that one different? Oh. Hi, friend. Pumpkin? Is it the pumpkins? I missed them. Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry. Because I liked the pumpkins from the other game. They were friends. Alright, we gotta hurry to the banquet. Yeah, they're pumpkins. Yay, the pumpkins! I missed you! I love you guys! I hope I can still say— oh, that's cool. Hey! I like these guys! Like a little creepy circus, a little Tim Burton land I walked into. Alrighty then. I woke up, I guess. I'm not feeling so hot. That is a dream to have. And the face too. A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. Yeah, we got smacked around quite a bit by some candles.
Rose and Marine?
Rosemarine, are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. I guess at night is when the weird stuff happens. Well, we gotta go get ready for work. I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. There's 10 endings? Oh boy. That's a lot of endings. This thing's still not working, is it? I ought to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, I suppose. Clock's hands scraped dolefully through time, struggling to determine which passed a second. That's the thing that attacked. Why is the unicorn weeping? Did it always look like this? Gosh. Thank you for the follow, Warren April. Welcome in. How are you? We're playing Little Goody Two Shoes, RPG Maker horror game. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Good morning, Elise. I would have got a head start on breakfast if I knew you were going. If you knew you were waking up this early.
Goodness sake.
Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep if I try. I didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? Stealthy. I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? I just got spooked to death in a weird Tim Burton wonderland. Did not expect the thing to jump at me, that's for sure. Anyhow, I'm heading off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed, but now I have you to fret about, too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Elise. What, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you?
Hush it, you.
I love the voice acting. I'm in the game for the lesbian romance. Yeah! I'm going for Freya. That's all I know. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment, then. What are we having for breakfast? What's this? Item? Bread! I eat. I should eat. Oh god, we took a oof in that place. Eat. And yeah, heal up some. I wanna go see the goat. I don't trust that goat.
For goodness sake.
I've neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, this is no time to loiter about. Oh, can we have a garden? That would be helpful. Ah, the two shoes. What's this? A pair of shoes? How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. I don't trust it. Oh dear, we put them on. And they fit me like a glove, too. Alright, Dorothy. These shoes. It's as though they were made for me. I wonder why. It's not like there's a devil involved or anything like that, or some weird cult.
I did it!
Wait a minute. Hold up. I just realized something. The screen is not sized right for some reason. This whole time I didn't realize it. Ah, I must fix it. Like, why is that under... No, it's right. Weird. What is that? I see a thing. Don't need that there. Don't know what that is. I don't know, there's like, on my screen I see like little letters up there, but I don't know, I can't see them on my game. I don't know what that is. Like, let me peek at my screen for a second. Might be seeing things. Oh no, it's nothing there. Weird. Well, maybe there is. That's weird. It's like right near the stairs, there's like these little letters and I don't know what that is because I don't see that. What is that? That's gonna bother me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not moving it. It could be a bug. Just weird I don't see it on my end. All of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. Ah yes, we must go tell Town of Shoes. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. From now on, it's Miss Elise to you. Oh, I went back to Japanese. What the heck? I'm done with this. We got a song, hey yo! I like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's interesting. The doll scares me. The shoes look like meat. What is this? This is a fever dream. Got that like Princess Peach outfit going on. Aww, the animation. And also, may I add, I appreciate the whole 90s anime style. Okay, she's going crazy now. What did those shoes do? You know it's the 90s anime style. You got that chin that can cut diamonds. On your feet, Elise. What? Explain yourself.
Oh, shush it!
What is there explain, Father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Parading into St. Walpurga's place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, old Joshin. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie.
You old geezer!
Father Hans looks bothered. Indeed. Father Hans has seen enough. Why, you... A witch of old Holly's ken.
I am not
Oh, listen here, you old wretch.
That's enough.
I've heard enough. Old Joshin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavily, Elise. Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, Father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed and your...
Oh, shush it!
What does any of this have to do with sin, Father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in of itself. You're a sin. I have high suspicion at the moment. I'm gonna do this because if they get sus, it's game over. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do if it makes you happy. At least she's sassy about it. Yet there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Joshin accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, Father, and I will. Yeah, I demand you folks understand this once and for all. Lay it down, Elise. Let's go.
Out with it!
I am not a mere maid of all work. I am one of you. And I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such. Very well, Elise. You've made yourself heard. Yeah, right? She stood up for... Hello? Oh, this just got real wacky. Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. Holly? What? You're favored by him, Elise, frightfully so. You're clad in his will from head to toe, inside out. That's creepy. And those shoes? My shoes? Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. I just imagine that part said like so evilly. Testament. Not the creepy old lady. Who is he? It's the goat. I bet it's the goat. Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Nice creepy sound effect you got there, Granny. I like it. Get away from me. Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
What in the Lord's name?
How do you know my name? She got that good soundboard for Yup. His blessings, his will, he himself is breathing in your veins, lass. Ugh. Get out of my veins. I did not consent to this, excuse you. What do you want from me, you old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Beloved? Whoa. Look, I was trying to hold hands with Freya. You're not the one I want to hold hands with, lady. Do as I say and he will make all your wishes come true.
What?
My wishes, you say? Why, yes, opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me, what is it you most desire? Me? Yeah, get those cold hands out of here, exactly. Speak it, Elise. What I most desire, that's fortune. Fortunate you are, Elise. Oh, dear. We're making contracts we don't want to make. Deep in this woodland there is a patron saint, whose blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all of these in hand and your wish shall be granted. I'm guessing that was her granny there. A womb carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. She was born in the basket. Oh, I like the birds. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. I ain't gonna. Can you please write down a grocery list for these? I don't think I'm gonna remember. An evil grocery list. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affections. Oh no, I have to bring Freya. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. don't know about all this, and fortune you shall attain. For such is his blessing, and such is your desire. Nope, nope, nope.
Elise?
Elise? Elise, are you listening? I don't think we got a choice. Elise is like, I'm sick of this town I'm in. Sign me up. Huh? Where did she go?
Elise.
Oh, are you alright, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise?
Elise about a dip, indeed. What's the matter with you?
Lebkuchen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best we let her rest a while. Oh my gosh, you're actually gonna let me rest. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. I'm alright. I felt a little dizzy is all. I could bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Don't you start, Leb. Yeah, this is why I picked Freya. I don't need you preaching at me. Oh, I've already started. My, now you've done it, Elise. For goodness sake. They're going back. I haven't been able to shop, and I need to shop, and my sanity is dropping. Them squeaky shoes. You know, he's supposed to give you nice shoes and gave you squeaky shoes. Alright, I'm gonna save. Save. This game's already getting insane. And this is where we're gonna leave off for now. Given the time, I don't think I can go further. So, to the challenge screen. Thank you all who came by today. Thank you again for the follow, Warren. This fun. I love this game. I'm so excited to see more. It seemed like a good game? Yeah. I don't know anything about it. So I'm learning this with everyone. It's fun, and that's why that scream that I admitted was a very real scream. Next stream though, I'm gonna be trying something different, kind of. I've done it once, but with a group. I did it with Sky and Ellie. But I'm gonna try a tier list on my own. I'm gonna do the first generation of Pokemon, all 150, on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And I want to make it a series. I want to eventually go through all the Pokemon, go through the gens. Yeah. So this Friday we're gonna be doing the first 150. Watch, I've been playing these games since I was little, and then I'm gonna flub on the name somewhere. I'm gonna be like, wait, what's this one again? Well, 150 I should know, fine though. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. Also, again, reminder for those who don't know, I do have a Discord. Be sure to check it out. You should be able, it should be in the about section, or you can type !Discord. You can suggest games, all that stuff. If you don't have a Twitter to follow me, you can keep up with my schedule. Don't worry, I can guess it's the boot. Thank you, Zemi. It's in there. Alright, let's find someone to raid. I think I know someone we should raid. Let's go raid Yomi. Yomi's doing a special model debut, her 1.5 debut. Love Yomi. Yomi is awesome. I want to support that. She should have just started not too long ago. Oh no. Not the ads. Well, we're getting out of here, Zemi, so you'll be safe. We're gonna go raid Yomi. She's having her 1.5 debut. Please go support. She's awesome. I'll see you all over in Yomi's stream. Take care all. And bye-bye.